that guy. Like, and she doesn't understand that I'm like, no, trust me, it's not just because it's Chansey, it's because Chansey's just a ridiculous card.
Like, what are the chances?
Like, every time I don't understand, like, it's so weird thinking about Pokemon from like a Magic the Gathering perspective, because like you gotta think is everything just a Tarmogoyf? Like, what is the...
Well, Metal Chansey is very much individual card quality with some synergy.
Yeah.
And then, like, there's other decks that are, like, heavy synergy.
So
like
is Metal Chansey the Jund of Wotc 20?
I don't know if it is the Jund, because, like, well, I mean, you do run energy removal, right?
Yeah.
You're just not running hand disruption.
No. So, like, but, like, Knocklock is definitely, like, the, like, you know, Lantern control of...
Yeah.
I don't know. It's interesting sort of... Hey, let me grab my dice.
I've got a 9.
I don't know if we're playing where double ones is good. So everyone has a different interpretation of what double ones is. So I don't know. But I assume it's bad. That's why.
Nah, dog. Double ones is 2.
Okay. Yeah. Because I play with people who are like, no, I roll double ones, I get to go first. I'm like, okay. I'm not gonna argue with this, but like I am, you know, it just adds to 2. I'm not gonna do some sort of weird like, you know, blackjack rules. Like it's not. It doesn't make any sense to me. I'm gonna take off my hat. Okay, that's fine.
Cool.
That's still a problem.
They knew like everything about me.
Right side up. There we go. Okay.
All right. Good luck. Draw. Let's see. You have 5 in hand?
Yep.
I'll copy that before I commit to anything else.
You can't evolve on the first turn, right?
You cannot.
Okay, I just want to make 100% sure.
Yeah.
It was a weird.
I think if there's some weird way where I'm able to evolve during your turn, you can use EV's Pokemon power.
Yes, that's that.
But I don't know
But
how that would. How that chain of events would occur.
But I was just like, I don't know, like, I guess going second. I don't know if there's a weird thing. Anyway, no, you're good. I wasn't sure because I was like, because now they keep I know over the course of the TCG they changed the rules a bunch in terms of what you were not allowed to do.
Eventually, rocket sap.
Wow, exciting.
I will drop a gold berry on it, and then put an energy on Cleffa, and I will eat.
Very good.
Here you go.
I'll touch second your Chansey. And then can you rise that?
Oh, I thought that was. Oh, sorry.
Past you, yeah. Oh, ideal.
Item finder, ditch Raichu,
Raichu, okay.
and
Is that the switch Raichu, the one that you like attach a...
yeah, it's a Cyclone Energy,
Got it, okay. Yeah.
essentially. Grab back my copycat,
Very good.
and you are at 5 cards
After
still.
5, yep.
A copycat for 5
Very
cards.
good.
Yeah, I'm starting to think my deck wasn't really shuffled as well of things that should really be more randomized.
That's not good.
Good.
Yeah, you're good, yeah.
I will bench a Pikachu. I will bench an Onix. I will throw DCE on Onix and retreat. Then I will use Slam.
Okay, yeah.
Use Double Tails. Your go.
I really think it's like a job. Guy's name is Jerry Smith with one review and like review the game store.
I will evolve into Ferret.
I'll just reply to the character that says that's like my nature thing to do. Real Jerry movie here, bud.
Shuffle.
Wait, what was the one?
Someone said the guy's name is Jerry Smith on our Google like review said really love the game store, but not as PO.
Shuffle these two in. DCE.
Also, we just can't be like tell the room generally because like one like don't get me wrong.
So, gust out Cleffa. Retreat. And then I will attach a DCE and attempt to deal 30.
I also really just think
Alright.
I don't want to say it's proven meritless, but I really do think he should be. The guy's name is Jerry Smith, has one review, and it's like game for VO, LOL, like on Thanksgiving.
Put an
Like,
energy
I'm
on
sorry, we were
Pikachu.
making turkeys on Thanksgiving. No, it's not. But
I will Slam. It is 40 damage because of weakness.
it literally could have been tweeted. There was nobody here. People like playing with like regular players. They're definitely not named Jerry Smith.
Now, touch energy here. And then I will retreat. Bring out Chansey.
Like I said, Jerry Smith has one review. And it's like,
I'll shuffle to
I wouldn't say get like serious, but I was just like LOL.
CD.
They do.
And then
Open, so
I will pass.
oh man, I went home and I should sleep, and I just can't stay up. But I was like going down the Warcon rabbit hole of like gamers and stuff. People were bitching about the sleeves.
I'm gonna
quality.
respond as Rick, but not be negative. I'm just gonna be weird.
Attach an electric to Pikachu.
Wait, as Rick Sanchez?
Well, because the guy's name is Jerry Smith. That's
I know, perfect.
Evolve it into Dark Raichu.
it's just.
And then I will Slam. Double hits. 80.
But I saw people were talking about the sleeves,
Not good
and
for
then
me
just
here.
being like, I heard people saying they smell like duct tape. They're like not separated properly.
So,
These.
thank you. And you remove all that.
Sure.
That's what we gotta do there.
Just like crap hole.
And then
And they were like, oh, I had
Evolve
to
to
buy, like,
Blissey?
character guards to use them. It's like, damn.
roll.
But that's
That's actually what you're supposed to do.
see, this is Magic players coming into like character TCGs and not knowing the etiquette.
And then
100% of Pokemon sleeves are more like
touch a DC.
definitely
And then I will pass to you.
Because their value for the art on playability of them.
well, the sleeves are just
I'm just
lower
gonna
quality.
attach a Goldberry to Raichu.
Yeah.
Pass to you.
So they need outer sleeves, or you're gonna have problems. So like I don't use them. That's know something about it. Not much. What your question?
You know how to balance the audio.
Just pass.
There's playing right now. We have a players for
Microphone, sound card with like little lens or stuff on it.
So that's a sound card inside one.
My healing field.
What's your use case?
I'll roll to heal.
So, voice
Past you.
So right away you're saying like it's permanent content that's ASMR, like I'm not, because that's like
but what if
There's definitely don't worry.
Heal. Here we go.
A lot of people are playing with the beans.
you know how to do like I'm talking about like the mid,
Play Cleffa.
my recommendation would simply be to kind of like watch some videos on it and try to come up. You're always going to be your if you can learn that at all, I'd say like learning it yourself and being half good and then getting better is going to be way more beneficial than like finding a guy who's a master. You'll want to
I don't know, I literally unboxed it yesterday.
Yeah, I'll
Like 3 hours trying to get balance. This is so frustrating.
I'd say just like it sounds super dumb with this like little best size equipment for ASMR, settings for like long or short form like talking. Whatever the internet has to say, so it comes down. Like I can plug a microphone in and like set it so it sounds good in the phone. And then like for anything like that that's like video, you'll also want to play test like playback on different devices. So that becomes a whole lot of like automatic.
There's a guy that breaks it out. A couple guys that like to run some decks, so sometimes they play hard and scales. See that a bit. Sometimes they're playing control, just regular blue.
There's also like you can just focus on like just very basic like get your mid
Gameplay.
That's what I've been trying to do because I wasn't sure how are those adapted to like the size
shuffle
of the
2
room,
cards
or
in
do
here.
they, like,
If you're doing ASMR, imagine like the gain is really high and you are in like a sound
Get
that's
I don't have a sound proof.
so you might want to like rig up that's the stuff that allows you to just like be actually
I've got it, yes.
because basically what that allows is
better than the Hollywood two before them.
everything.
Well, I think it's really good.
Everything is good. And there's no,
The enchanting like wheels thing.
you should be able to just record a nice
There's a lot of weird stuff going on in Pioneer because of this one. There's, from what I've kept track of the last
The thing that I have has like monster volume
it's a
on it.
Bible and Pioneer, probably
It has
standard
reverb
with just like
function. It has some sound effects, but I don't really.
but the biggest, there's 2 different, it's this part here, we haven't seen it.
whatever, like, YouTube video, audio level,
content right here.
So it's
I made a
like,
mistake in college.
it's almost like
Ryan.
it's so it's worse than like Rhinos and Modern,
So
because you're
now
stuck
I
higher up on
told
your
him
nerve, you don't get to play like
retro
Fire
gear.
and Ice or like Bone Crusher
the trouble
Giant
with
stuff.
anyone professional.
Discarding
But
the
the way the deck
Wotc.
works
I don't
is
know,
you
just do
play
it, or like,
4 of
$90,000,
those.
I'll do
You
it for
play
you,
4
like,
it's a
And then I will
opening Regisaur or something.
double
It's
edge
a 6
for
mana.
So like give me the
It's
board.
like
I would
and Battlefield Discover 5. So those this and
Pops.
the Discover Dino and this guy are your 2 Discover
we
guys.
get
And your whole goal, and then the deck plays like Elder Evolution, so
Well,
like
other stuff
Mirror
I've been
and
able to
Glasspool Mimics and make copies of the Cascaders. Because this guy is weird because he says it only does the Discover when you cast it.
if you got guys
But when you copy with this Glasspool Mimic, you're technically casting Glasspool Mimic and enters as a copy. So you still get the cast trigger when you cascade in Glasspool Mimic, which lets you get another geological appraiser. And the whole goal of the deck is to discover into those Regisaurs. The Regisaur is even more busted than crazy because Regisaur doesn't even say when you catch when it enters the battlefield. So you can just make a clone and it works.
I mean, you have to unseal it, or you just like selling packs?
just boxes, like those are all boxes. There's some little bubbles or like
There's like there's like 3 targets that you have to like. So what happens is so you start the chain with geological appraisal, and then that means you find the 3-drop. The 3-drop you have to find is either the classical mimic, which makes it constant, or Eldritch Evolution, which sacks the original one and lets you find the 6-drop. So if you find the classical mimic first, that's fine. You just go again until you hit Eldritch Evolution, and then once you hit Eldritch Evolution, then you get the 6-drop, which is the dinosaur. And then the dinos will
It's like me in my industry.
into
If the
either
car
more
policies
copies
aren't selling, you
or
switch to live
retreat.
and the idea is you're either copying the dinos or Eldritch Evolutioning back up to the dinos. And then what you have to do is you have to save the last Eldritch Evolution available. So you get a single 6-drop in the deck that is like some random Kaldheim Alman that's like Doombringer Giant or something that's a it says when it enters the battlefield, all your creatures get +1/+0 and gain haste. So then you have at that point like 5 to 6, like 7/7 dinos to trample, and then you get haste.
Surprise Thunder.
And you can do it on
So it's
turn 3.
immediate 30.
Because the
I
rest of the
flip a
deck
coin.
is,
I'm sorry, it's
there's like a
immediate
whole
40
cycle from
because of the darkness
of,
entity.
like
Then I flip a
7 or
coin.
8 mana
If
spells
heads,
that
flip
have
another
the,
coin,
like,
and then
haste
we'll
mana
find out
and
how much
stars
I'm hitting your
as
bench for.
treasure.
Okay,
So
sounds
it just
good.
uses that to ramp, and then
It
it
is
does
tails.
the thing.
So we just kill the Fury.
So I just once it resolves, it triggers once it's
I mean, blue-white control just hoses it. You can't do anything. So, like most new decks that I think emerge from a recent set like this, we're not really sure if the deck is good or if people just aren't adapted to it yet. I think it has legs, but
Retreat.
I think that people will just get better at playing because you shut it down by just like
Field.
you play this and it's okay, I'll discover it. You just respond by killing this.
And I will
And then if they
double.
hit an Eldritch Evolution, there's nothing to sack and tutor for. And if they hit the
So you
classical
take
limit,
80?
there's nothing for them to
Yeah, I
kill.
take 80. That's
So then they just rip. So it's not as free as people seem, and I think people just need to get better about recognizing when the combo is like active and avoiding it, you know? So
Get rid of Evil Field.
I do think it's good, and people are definitely like aware of it, but I
Use by
think the meta's
30,
already
okay.
kind of adapting. People are just
Curses.
now there's a known thing. Like the first time you play against it, like in a vacuum, you should lose because you have no idea what's happening. But then all it has to do is happen once and just
So does that include the double-edged damage to itself?
It does. So it's it would.
It's interesting. Though. The other deck that
So it specifies that Chansey does 80 to itself.
Okay, so it does. So
So-
50-50.
Yeah, because it doesn't reduce incoming damage.
Very good. Okay.
Like
Yeah.
metal energy.
That makes sense. Okay. Yeah. Very good. Very good.
this guy here.
I'll just pass.
Okay.
So the whole deck, there's a lot of like 1 and 2 mana explore creatures from Ixalan. So there's its own aftermath binders. But there is an aftermath one, so I don't know about the commander. And then, so the other important thing is there's a, I don't have any there, it's an uncommon from the set that's a 1 and a green, I think it's a 1/2 or a 1/3, that says whenever you gain life, explore. And so then those two bounce off each other and just go in, they don't go infinite, you get 20, you get her to 20 power, and then the board dies, and then you swing into it. So there's been a few different iterations of that. Some people are playing, it's similar to the Geological Appraiser deck, where it's like, cool, you combo off, you gain a bunch of life, that's awkward. But all you do is like kill this before it happens, and then they don't do anything. So it's a matter of people, I think, as a commander, I haven't seen much brewing as a commander. I think it's probably a viable commander. You just do explore tribal, plus some counters matter, gain life synergies. It's a little sticky. Ward 3 is like enough to like think about it, but it's like take 3 life or lose the game. It's like okay. So it's that's the other like
Attack
interesting
for
pioneer deck that's been emerging.
it gets reduced by
Pioneer's in a great spot.
30.
I don't know if you
So
play
you'd
much
be attacking
Pioneer,
for
but
40 damage.
40.
just for
I
this
take 10.
month for like Christmas, Black Friday, whatever they say.
Because you would still be dealing.
I take 30 then. Right?
Yeah, I think so. Because
Okay.
Chansey would be dealing 50 to itself, and then it would be minus 20.
Yep.
So yeah, 30 to yourself.
Very good. So I'll roll attack. You go.
Okay, this is something. Gust up the Chansey without energy.
Yep, that's fine.
Attach strength term here.
Yep.
Evolve to Dark Raichu. Play Pikachu. Attach strength term to that Pikachu. Professor Oak.
Very good.
Modern can be a little punishing for brewing if you don't know what you're getting into.
Attach to Zapdos. Move Zapdos up. Attack for 20 with Plasma.
First thing was crazy that they were like sold out within like a day. The second set's been a little slower. I think there's maybe sour feelings from how crazy the first set was, and people I think are kind of taking their time because
I'll pass.
the first set came out, we learned about the game for over a year. We were like talking about this this time last year. Like Disney doing a game, like it's Disney.
Attach to Dark Raichu.
We could pick up 100 different games other than matching Pokemon, but it's not
Attack for 20 with Plasma.
Yeah, that's
when Disney's putting their weight behind something, I think you gotta pay attention. So we were in from the get-go, and like, I think our initial order was like 150 booster boxes, so we got like 20 more. So, you know, it's just nowhere near meeting the demand.
I will,
And then the same thing was for the
this Chansey.
Right, so we reserved most of our allocations to do drafts, so we did drafts for a couple weeks until we ran out, and just to try to get cards in the players' hands, or you know, like actually trying to play the game. You know, we don't want to just like, you know, there's going to be a lot of people that are just going to buy it. I think it's also kind of going by the speculator, like just hoarding it, like, oh, it's going to be gold in 20 years. It's like, you know, the game needs.
And I'll pass to you.
I'm gonna attach to Dark Raichu.
Yep.
To Oracle.
There's already more Morgana out there than there was any Wotc stat for any first one matches. So there's just a lot more out there. I would rather get it and play like 4 boxes like songs. That's very
These two.
Very good.
That's very surprising to me that they did that, honestly, because Disney is like Marvel as well.
They're not going to do any cross branding.
It's crazy to me though that they.
The brand would have to last for 10
Good.
years.
Yep.
For locality, you're saying?
Attack for 20 with
It just seems
Plasma.
funny that they would do a Magic X, Marvel when like Disney has Marvel under their wing, and
Here we go.
Okay.
maybe it was whatchamacallit, bargaining point.
I'll pass to you.
Marvel wants to have contracts.
Bench Onyx. DC and Onyx.
But it's also a company that's primarily known for
Electroburn.
board games.
Yep.
And I'll pop my Goldberry and I'll be just fine.
Yep. I go?
Yeah.
So yeah, we're definitely along for the ride for Wakanda. At this point.
I will.
No, these I'm gonna put in.
Item Finder, discarding these two.
I think I'll do the ultimate
Energy
sunrise.
removal.
These guys do.
Energy removal.
One of the lightnings.
And one lightnings.
Cool.
And then I will pass to you.
Draw.
Should we open one?
I'm going to
If we got a glove trap, maybe, but.
no. Do I work? No, I don't work.
There's that merfolk that's like spiking right now. There's like a $20
And
merfolk
I
that's
will
seeing
attempt to
modern
electro
play.
burn.
It's 3 mana ETB stifle. And
Electro burn
then
is good. So
if you
60
cycle a
out, 10
creature,
in.
yeah, I'll do that. Huh?
The Merfolk Wizard?
The Tashana's Hidebringer or whatever.
I'll pass to you.
Attach electric to Dark Ray. I will. Yeah, electro burn, 60 to you. And now I have 20. You're good.
I'm Blissey.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. You don't heal me like a 40. There's 20. You go.
They're non-foil and drafting set booster, and then foil and color.
Good.
Yep.
I will electro burn again. 60. 60.
Metal here. I'll pass to you.
Attach Goldberry.
Yeah.
And I will electro burn for the knockout.
Yep.
Heal to full.
Yep. I go.
I heard Sylvan Strong. I figured it can't be too many things in Pioneer.
Play Papa, you go.
Yeah, no need Tron in
Go to
Pioneer.
Steelix. Attach a metal.
No Tron in Pioneer thing, but otherwise that's.
Electro burn for the knockout.
Yep.
Urzatron, the Urza's Saga land, Urza's Tower, Urza's Mine, Urza's Power Plant that collectively makes 7 mana with 3 lands.
I'm gonna eek and then just. I'm gonna eek, yeah.
Yeah.
And then just hope that I'll just
No,
lose.
if you count 1 mana, 2 mana.
I'm probably just gonna lose. Let's slow down to this here.
Attach warp.
Yep.
Bring this out. Raichu in. Try to surprise Thunder. No nice. Your go.
Tragic right now. Okay, so I'm an energy removal.
Mm-hmm.
Electric. I don't really know what I'm supposed to do here. Let's do that. Healing field. Then I will attempt to eek. Or eek, yeah. Eek, here you go.
I'm not aware of an Infinity deck in Pioneer.
Retreat.
Yep.
Bench and Onyx. Oh, area attached. So bench and Onyx. And I will attempt to Iron Smash. Iron Smash smash is good. It's not good yet.
It's not dead.
It's double heads is 70, one heads, one tails is 50, double tails is 0.
Oh, okay.
Double tails, yep. Weird math.
Okay. Just weird. Okay. I go?
Yeah.
Just cursed right now. Item finder, discarding Fuji and retro. Just cursed right now. Ghost. Ghost out Onyx.
Sure.
And then I'm gonna copycat.
6.
Okay. This touch DC here, and I'll eat.
TCE is the Onyx. Is this good or is it not good? That's fine. I will attempt to slam.
Yep.
Slam is good.
Okay.
No heads. Oh man, this is the longest final knockout.
Yeah.
Here we go.
It was like you said before, you bounce back and forth, whatever's fresh at the moment.
It's like in my sideboard pile, but it's not like my sideboard.
All the EV.
So here's like what I've written down. It's like this is a standard card, but I have 2 of both of these. This is
I
like
don't know if I actually have
put in the binder. Get it. So I like the but they ask, I just want to have it in as many places if they see it. This also was like $10 on release, so I think people see 5 and then they'll say.
Like, I straight up wouldn't tell people because I'm standing in there. Like, wait.
But that is accurate. There is not much. But if anything, isn't like that price threshold. These are like weird versions. I try to just. My whole goal is just to put cards in front of people.
You can put it in the standard binder. Put it in its set with the sleeve.
Okay.
I will
Sure.
turn this to
I think
hand.
we should just. I wish we we should make the
DCE.
sleeve.
I'm telling you straight up, like Ryan and I, like from the policies we've had for years,
Attach
we never
DCE.
sent people into those binders for any standard card. And I think people follow a lead, and
Roll to scrunch.
we're gonna miss more of the
Scrunch.
we're gonna miss more
Alright.
people than we can
Here you go.
because of
Okay. Because what I'm trying to catch is like the commander players that like flip through the binders regularly that aren't really buying for standard.
I
But
think we sell more singles to them out of the set binders than most.
really, you think?
Yeah.
For commander?
Potential lightning energy.
personally though, I haven't given those sale binders very much attention. I think
Yes.
standard people are like new sets out, or like I missed this set. That's why I'm going to whip the truck. Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like on Fridays I see a lot of stuff that comes out up there and like already sleep. They're not, you know, a percentage. I do think these are obviously the best. This is the most biggest catch-all. But I think also too, a lot of Commander players don't necessarily like they know it's new. They don't necessarily know what set it's from, and they're just like, oh, it's about $5. Let's check the $5 binder. My goal is to just get as many.
Bull scrunch.
Worried that we're gonna miss the
Scrunch.
try to stop following it too much.
One binder.
In fact, I think those binders, like,
Dump.
they're good, but I almost think
Dump
what
2
if
oaks.
we take them apart and like it's just like those
Spread
cards
out.
can just be in the boxes
Okay.
and that's
Like in the sleeves already.
yeah. I think how like eliminate that and then we can take that a step further we can go like okay there's even some
Touch
space stuff
Goldberry.
there's even some
Touch of metal.
like I said in the set binders
And
and there's we put more signage.
Well, what I was gonna say, my next thing would be
How do we keep
that I think that the like our like white is 5, red is 8, like should be more store wide because it applies to like that case over there. We've been doing it in like the new arrivals binder and like I
No,
just
I
think
think I think for people that take one lap around, they get
30 output, 0 recoil.
I think most people in the know spend a little time like to understand that, but I don't think it's necessarily immediately obvious.
It's one lap, so all we need is standardize it, which it already is. There's no instance where they contradict that except penny sleeves in the face. Right there.
Sure, but at least you're pulling that out yourself. Like one of us is pulling that out.
Yeah. As I said, we may have, there's instances where we may have screwed that up.
Yeah, just scrunch. Feel scrunch.
I don't know. I still, I'm trying to be aware too of the like mental barrier that some people put in front of like a certain price threshold. So I just want like
Earth Rift.
to get the card in front of as many people as possible to
See if I can use it again next turn.
help put a check out for you.
I can.
Pretty good.
Here you go.
Cool.
Or did I get time to do? I left myself open for it.
We get how it is, magic is sometimes people come and go,
Touch of metal entry here. Copycat.
I have 4.
Cool. Cool. Well, like I said, if you want to try any Pioneer or anything, we're doing that Tuesday night. If you want to stop in tomorrow, Jackson, all good with us. Take it easy, Russell. How you guys doing over there?
Yeah, I'm a town.
Can't.
I can't tap you right.
Help you with
Curses.
questions as you're looking around.
Okay. I will,
He's strong. Once he gets rolling, he kind of
scrunch. Fell scrunch. Here we go.
if you're uncertain what to put in, you can very
Touch
much
over there.
like legendary hits off of like
Earth Rift. 10 to your team. And we'll see if I can do it again next turn.
Yep. Does that take 10 with the metal or no? I think that work with metal.
think the ruling is currently that it does prevent the 10 damage.
Okay, got it. Okay. Very good.
Because Earth Rift only specifies don't apply weakness and resistance.
Okay, got it, yep.
So I cannot use it again next turn.
Okay. Now I will tap B. Chansey. I think so, and then just a Blissey, I guess. I mean, I think, well...
Triple Chansey, double Blissey.
Actually, no. Two Blissies,
Eggs.
a Chansey, and... two Psychic Energies. At least that next turn. But... I'm just trying to stall this out here. This is it's gonna be impossible. Let's see. I will return this, attach to here, and then roll to scrunch. We scrunch. Alright, here we go.
That's another 80 HP with a 40 hit from Blind Earth.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Gust up Espeon.
Okay.
It very much depends
Warp.
on your.
Move up Zapdos.
Okay.
Hit you for 60.
Yeah, that's good.
Good game, man.
That was tough.
It was intense.
That was tough.
I had the dark in hand, but I didn't want to get greedy.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, that's what surprised. Yeah, that was tough because neither of us had Clefas that were online for that long.
Yeah, we were just like draw go.
Yeah.
It's like the control mirror, except like we're both pretty mid range.
Yeah, we're both pretty mid range, but I think, yeah, although
There's some trainers that I feel like I need to swap at this point, though.
yeah, I was stuck because I think Onyx was not as big of a threat as the Zapdos. I think the Zapdos, the ability to Electro Burn for 70 was just the right amount of damage to be able to because I tend to get stuck at 60 on Chansey, which is enough that I had to be careful with the Electro Burn. But I was just I probably should have transitioned to trying to stall you out a little bit earlier, but I'm not sure. That was a little bit tough. Man.
I almost want to swap my Oaks for Elms now because of how it's a delicate energy spread.
Yeah.
The lightnings are essential, and with Dark Raichu requiring 3 lightning, that is a little more difficult.
Yeah, I mean, I fight copycats. I don't play any Oaks.
Yeah, I'm on. I don't know if it's 1 copycat or 2 copycats, but I've got Oaks and copycats. I want probably Elms over the Oaks just to.
Yeah, I think I have. I don't have copycats.
Then I gotta count my Onyxes too, because I have a 3rd Dark Raichu coming in the mail. The plan is lead with that Pikachu.
What does Dark Raichu do?
Dark Raichu Surprise Thunder is 30 damage guaranteed. Then I flip a coin. If heads, I flip a second coin. So it's either it triggers or it doesn't. And then the second coin determines if I'm dealing 10 to your bench or if I'm dealing 20 to your bench. So that plus a Strength Charm on a double heads is insane for just knocking out multiple babies that have been benched.
Yeah, that's true.
And it's a lot of damage output too if you also include a darkness energy, because then you get additional damage to their active.
Now, are you playing Strength Charms and Plus Power?
Strength Charms, yes, and Strength Charms and Gold Berries. It's a very tool-heavy deck.
I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I guess the Steelix makes sense. I'm wondering, like, the Zapdos is fine.
It's a backup plan. So the direction that the deck goes in is Pikachu to lead because it has recharge to search for electric energy. So then I can be using Dark Raichu Surprise Thunder as early as turn 2.
Oh, I see.
Okay.
Then when they inevitably knock out my Dark Raichu, Zapdos can grab all those energies back from the discard pile with Pulse over and over, or with Plasma over and over.
Okay.
So then I have a fully energized Rocket Zapdos within a few turns, and then I just need the one metal to turn Electrobird into something really formidable.
That's true. That's true.
Oracles help me get the special
No
energies as well.
DCEs or no. See,
DCEs, yes, for Steelix and Onyx.
that to me seems very delicate because only one of your lines wants the DCEs.
Yeah.
And it becomes like a tool card that's specific. I was a little bit. I was like, the DCEs. Like, are you playing
It's
4 DCEs?
deceptive because my opponents will always go for the DC, and I'm just like,
No,
all right.
I don't think it's correct to go for the DCE. I think it was in my
Here,
situation.
it's the metal.
I think it's a metal.
Definitely get the metal.
Yes, I went to DCE because I think you had a knockout, but I don't think there was a time that you had a metal that I had one in hand. But I mean, I definitely think in this case metal definitely because with that you want to stop the metal
And then this is sweet. It's not super great in this matchup, but there's other matchups that are heavier on babies, and I can cyclone the baby back to the bench in order to get the hit. The attack is 50. On tails, it deals 20 to itself. So it's not a bad Pokemon otherwise.
I think that attack is actually quite good. 50 for 3 is not. I mean, like that's.
This is 50 for 3, but I have to discard all the energy.
Yeah, this is 50 for 3 with a small downside that I don't think really matters that much.
Plus, I love the legendary dogs.
Because 80 is enough HP that I think 20 is like a 20 chance of 20. I think that's actually. I think someone should just play that as like I think a decent deck could just be because you like a mid range deck could just play like this, you know, like
They could use Buzz Zap Electro in that type of deck, and
Exactly.
then stick it on here. It doesn't count as the Lightning Energy card attached because it's
yeah.
Oh, it says from hand anyway, so it doesn't matter. But like you could do that and then be attacking with Raikou as early as turn 2.
Yeah, I think that I don't know because one retreat cost. The weakness is not something that's really relevant. I think that's pretty playable.
Yeah.
Just even as like a 4-up. I don't know.
And turning all of your Lightning Energy into Cyclones is huge.
Yeah, because I think that gives you enough control that I think it could just be like a really good card. I don't know.
These definitely pair well.
Yeah, those definitely pair super well. I think those. Like, I don't know. Like, yeah. Like this with Scizor, I think would be great because you just control what's in the active. Like you get to say what's in the active.
Yeah.
Like that, I think.
Well, your opponent chooses.
Yes, but if they choose something you don't like, you just Scizor snatch them.
True.
So like,
Yeah, you get total control over their active.
and this
slot.
active is on bench, right?
It does.
So yeah, I think you do that, and then if you don't like what they brought out, you just scissor snatch them, right?
Yeah.
Or you're like, okay, that's fine. I'll do the other scissor attack.
Yeah. I have to keep testing Raikou in this build because I don't know if it's just like too cute. It might just be like an
I think it's
inconsistency.
I think it's just good in general, but